We seem to be turning the corner on COVID. The number of people testing positive for the virus here in Florida continues to drop lower every week. In the last week, the State Department reported just over 10,000 new COVID cases, 87 new deaths. That puts our positivity rate at 2.4%. In the early days of this pandemic, the CDC said any number under 5% meant that hospitals could handle patients without getting overwhelmed. We haven't seen numbers this low since the Omicron surge. The State Department says it's going to start posting data about COVID every other week instead of every Friday. And 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean pulling double duty this morning,
yes.
Working hard from traffic to COVID, not the only change that we're seeing. This is good news.
This is definitely good news. It's news we've kind of been waiting for. After 2 years, Hillsborough County is going to let the state of emergency for COVID actually expire on Thursday. And like much of the Bay Area, you can see that the county no longer has high levels of COVID, according to those guidelines set by the CDC. Now, that emergency declaration, it was able to let local leaders use federal money to set up things like mass COVID test sites. Hillsborough is closing that final test site at the West Tampa Community Center on Rome Avenue tomorrow. So if you still need a test, you need to check with your local pharmacy. Along with selling those at-home kits, CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Publix, they are still scheduling in-store or drive-through tests by appointments, and you need to do that online. Now, remember, insurance is required so that you get reimbursed for 8 tests a month. You can also order up to 8 free at-home tests per household from the White House through covidtests.gov. Or if you need all this information, just right in the palm of your hand, text us. Text the word coronavirus to the number on your screen, 727-577-8522. We're going to send you back a link to all of our COVID coverage, including how to find a test.